It's Thursday morning and I'm about to go hit up some garage sales. And I'm super excited about this weekend because I'm going to do things a little bit different. A lot of you know that I've been trying to collect all of the Mario games across all systems for net $0. And at last count, I have somewhere around 147 games. Most of those games have come from buying big lots and then keeping back the Mario games that I don't have for my collection and selling off the rest for profit. But it's becoming really difficult to find bundles of games with Mario games that I don't have. So what I've decided to do is to set aside around one weekend out of the month, maybe more, maybe less, and use the profit from that weekend to put into a Mario bank that I can use to purchase Mario games for the collection. The fine print is that I can't just go on eBay and order all the games that I don't have. I'm going to go to conventions, game stores, wherever I can buy these games in person. I've already bought my ticket for the Collecticon in Kansas City next week. I'm hoping that they have a lot of video games, and I'll use whatever I make over this weekend, next weekend, and of course, I'll film it and show you what games I pick up. I've already spent like $36 on the ticket, and then gas is going to be an extra expense, so I'm gonna put negative $70 in the Mario bank to start out, so hopefully I can make more than that this weekend. All right, so this first sale is a church sale and I'm already 5 minutes late. So there were some video games, but nothing worth picking up, and nothing was pretty much the trend of the day. I went to sale after sale after sale for close to 2 hours and did not buy a single thing. But the one redeeming grace of Thursday was this Facebook Marketplace pickup.
Hello.
Hi. I am supposed to pick up video game stuff.
Yeah. Is this it?
Probably so. Unless you have other video game stuff later.
No, I just didn't know if all of it was what you were taking, or.
I'll just look through these right quick. That'll work. So I give that to you.
I was like, I hope you don't have any questions. I know nothing about it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I have all of these games listed for a total of $80. And I do already have both of these Mario games in the collection. This new 3DS XL was actually in great condition and cleaned up really nice. I listed it for $215 and it sold within the same day. I could have got a little bit more out of it, but I am happy with the flip. A $150 profit gets me out of the negative and fills the bank to $80. On Friday, I did a couple dozen garage sales with my friend and had similar luck. That's just the reality of reselling, especially when you're picky like me. $24 value. That's probably right. I like video games, any kind of like, especially retro, and I do collect some video game stuff. None of that laying around, huh?
No, not. I know I've had a lot of people ask about that, but no. Not
yeah,
really.
it's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Popsicles, lemonade.
Okay. If you want those pops for 5 of these, I know she'd be negotiable for that.
Okay.
If you're interested in them.
Yeah, I'll do that. I need to buy something today. I've gone to I don't know how many garage sales and I just haven't bought anything.
Gosh.
I can't get rid of them now though.
I think that the values that she put on these pops was pretty accurate, so I should end up making about $20 in profit. I do see games.
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. After that storm this morning at 2:30,
All right, yeah, that's true.
we got a lot of clothes that was out there, kids' clothes that got wet, and she's at the laundromat now drying clothes.
Oh yeah.
What price do you have on your games here?
You know, let me find out. Because one of them is $1 and one of them is 50 cents.
Okay.
Movies are 50 cents and the games are $1. There's a whole box of them over here too.
Over where?
Old Tojo.
Movies?
Something in there. I don't know what they are. But
Yeah, it looks like movies.
Can you break it 20 for me?
I can.
Right. Thank you. If you come across some older kind of games, I buy lots of games.
You do?
Yeah.
Are you here in town? Or
I am.
Online?
I'm in town.
Oh, you are?
Well, I have a shop online, and then I have a little booth at
Where
a.
is it at?
It's called Finding You Treasures. It's on Glenstone.
Oh, Glenstone. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a feeling I probably missed some of the better games from this sale, but I still picked up all of these for $11, and they're just going into my booth for a little less than eBay prices. So I should make a conservative $45 or so in profit. So I didn't go out Saturday, and I'd really like to go with more than $140 to the convention. So this is kind of my last hope here. This is the swap meet that takes place every week in my area. I think I got most of your games last time. You don't have any more games, do you, other than what you got right here?
No, just those.
Okay.
Brian, do you have any games at all?
Really, I look for any kind. Can I leave a card with you?
Yeah, yes you can. Because you never know when I might have some available.
Awesome.
Okay,
Thank you. Sounds. Is this a handy cam? All right.
Yeah. Those are actually doing pretty good too.
I think any handy cams are decent.
Yeah, I looked it up. They're doing like 80 plus last night. I looked it up on eBay.
Nice.
Yeah, not too bad. I don't have a battery for that thing.
So no way to test it, huh?
No, that's the only thing. But yeah, it was doing pretty decent. You could pay if it had a battery.
Yeah. What do you have on that one?
I'll do $10 if you want it. I'll probably get $20 on it.
Okay.
If you want for a 10 spot, I'll do it.
For sure. Yeah. Thank you, man.
Yeah,
I'll set it aside, and I might come make some deals on some other stuff. Can I put it behind here somewhere?
Just sit over on that red coat.
Cool. Thank you. Not bringing out any video games, are you?
I got 3, is all I got.
Okay.
I know of. Xbox 360s,
Okay.
$3 a piece.
Okay. You've not played these, have you?
I've not played them. No,
Okay.
I don't deal with the 360s. I have about everything else, but not 360.
Yeah. There's a little bit of scratching on it, so I just kind of hesitate on that one, but
It's all good. Yeah.
cool. Thank you, man. All right, now I got to start this over again and be less picky. I want to buy some stuff. You had that loose over there. What do you want on that?
How clean is it? Real clean. About $3.
Yeah, for sure. I'll do that. What do you have on this? $4. It's got to be worth the chance.
Let's see what we've got. I like these.
Do that. Thank you. How much you get on this?
20.
20? You do 15? Okay. Awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Good morning.
How's it going?
Good. There's some good cameras
How much are you asking on them?
there. 60 for all, or your choice for $40.
Okay. I'll do 60 on all of them.
Huh?
You said
Okay.
60 for all of them?
Yeah.
Sure.
I got bags in that black.
Okay. That one's got its own bag.
Yeah.
And a bunch of batteries. Those good, you think?
I think I tested them. I left all the good ones in there.
Okay. Hey, that's a pretty good deal for just the batteries, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're 60.
Okay.
Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
The first thing I picked up was this Sony Handycam from my friend Troy. It doesn't have a battery, but everything looks to be like in pretty good condition. No charger or anything either. But I can't test it. I'm probably just going to list it for parts. This bag itself has sold for $11, so I paid $10 for everything. I'm probably going to list it together for $35, and I think it'll be a pretty quick sale. Over a year ago at the same swap meet, I bought this exact binder full of base set Pokemon cards. So whenever I saw this, I was super excited. The binder itself, I think I could sell even in this condition for probably at least 20, but my plan is just to put it all onto eBay and sell everything as a set.
Now, some of these can sell individually for a little bit. This Blastoise, it's a holographic, it's decent. But all of these cards are like the cards that my grandma bought me when she heard that I liked Pokemon, but she didn't realize I like the trading card game cards. These are the ones that disappointed little kids in the 90s. I'm pretty sure I can sell the whole binder full of cards for $50. So that's definitely a decent flip. If you can call $4 a risk, I'd say I took a little bit of a risk on these Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but I did recognize some of these that I used to play with. There's a couple of holographics here, but not much. And there's also some first edition cards, but as I was going through here, I didn't really see anything with a ton of value. So my goal right now is to just separate these into 3 piles with an equal number of holographics and first edition cards, and then just sell each pile for maybe $8 in my flea market booth. I bought 5 cameras for a total of $60. The batteries in that package do work. And so this one I tested already. Can't really see it in the sunlight, but this one works great. And this one should be an easy $25. He told me his late wife used this camera to take pictures of things that she sold on eBay. I did test it, this one does work, and I should get about $55. It's probably something that I should do, and it's something that's pretty easy, but I just don't know how to test cameras like this one. It's a Canon Sure Shot, but even for parts with the camera bag and the paperwork, that should be at least 20 bucks. So this is a pretty cool camera, but I still don't fully understand what it does, even though he spent a couple minutes trying to explain it to me. It's a 3D camera. Everything feels like it works. He said that it works, but I always hesitate to sell stuff that other people say works because I'm just afraid I'm gonna get a return. But I should be able to list it for parts for about 40. And last but least is this Minolta Dimage 5. And again, I'm not going to test this one, and so I'm gonna have to sell it for parts. That might be 10 or 15 bucks for that. Actually, the flash here is worth a little bit more. So I think I'm gonna be able to sell everything here together for 25. Even selling some of these for parts, it's still definitely a good deal because I'm gonna profit about $80 on the $60 purchase. It's always nice to find GameCube games in the wild, and it feels like especially rewarding when it's just mixed in with a bunch of random CDs and stuff. But I did test this game just now. It is working, and so that's $3 into about 45. It is Sunday night, which means I am done for the weekend, and I've come up with a grand total of, I think, $325. I'm going to knock that down to an even $300 to be extra conservative, and I'll be taking all that money next week to the Collecticon in Kansas City and hopefully finding some great deals on some Mario games that I don't have. If you'd like to watch that video to see what I come up with, then please subscribe because I'm going to be posting that video in about 1 week.